There we go. Hi guys, I'm here with Victoria Cockatoo. Can you see her okay? Let me see. There we go. So she's eating a banana because she does not like to film and she sees the camera. So I'm gonna distract her and talk really quick if possible. So Victoria is having a huge celebration party on Wednesday, the 29th. So that's August 29th. The time has not been posted yet. I'm not quite sure what time, but it's gonna be in the afternoon. And what the celebration is about is she survived her hysterectomy. So last year on August 29th at 8 a.m., she went in for a life-saving hysterectomy surgery. Victoria was very, very sick, and for many of you have followed, but then there are many new subscribers. So I just wanted to let you catch up to a little bit of Victoria history of what happened and why she is a naked bird, because that is a question that I get a lot. Why is Victoria a naked bird? Is she feather plucking? Well, no, she doesn't feather pluck anymore. She actually only does it when she doesn't feel good. So before Victoria came here, she was neglected. Victoria and another bird were basically dumped off. A woman by the name of Debbie took them in. What? And then she called me and said, April, we've got a big emergency. Can you come down right now? And I knew when I got that phone call, it was going to be bad. So I went down there and there was Victoria Cockatoo at that time with a different name. I do not want to say the name. And her brother. And it was horrible. So what we decided was, we knew it was going to be expensive, like really expensive. So we decided we would split the medical cost and get these birds in to see a veterinarian immediately. The veterinarian that I took the birds to see, she basically said euthanizing was probably in the best interest for both birds. And, you know, her response, I'm not surprised. I mean, the look of them, it was really bad. I was kind of thinking the same thing, but I said, you know what? Let's just see. Let's look at the blood work. Let's just see what happens. And so Victoria started doing better and better, right? So in my mind, I thought I was gonna keep the other bird. I don't want to say what species that bird was. And Debbie thought that she was gonna take Victoria, but it didn't work that way. The other bird fell in love with Debbie and Victoria fell in love with me, and having a cockatoo was the last thing that I ever thought that I would ever have. So I was really surprised when Victoria chose me, and I'm so glad she did. So before Victoria came here, she was neglected, she was starved, she was not treated good at all. And when she came to live with me, she could barely walk because she was so weak because she wasn't fed. I don't know how hard it is to feed a bird, but she didn't get food, or very much. And she couldn't hardly step up. She didn't know how to step down because she was in a very small cage. I do not know how long, but she was delivered in a parakeet-size cage when she was basically thrown away. So I basically brought her here to die. I honestly didn't think that she was going to survive. I figured I would give her the best 2 weeks, 3 weeks, you know, a couple months of her life. And to my surprise, Victoria had something else in mind. She wanted to live. And she started getting stronger. She started eating. She started walking. She started learning how to climb, and the biggest one was stepping down. She could not step down because she was kept in a very tiny cage where she was just basically, I think, on the bars all the time. So that was like tears when she stepped down for the first time. So little things like that were huge to Victoria. So she was here with me. She started getting better. It was incredible. I shared her on social media a year later. I kept her pretty quiet. And things were going fantastic. And then Victoria started passing egg yolk. Basically, she could not lay a normal egg. It was deformed, it would break inside of her, and the egg yolk would just come out. So infections started happening. She started getting major infections, and we were going back and forth to the hospital. Long story short, you're going to see a montage, hopefully by Friday. It's going to be her journey. You know me, guys. I document everything. And I started documenting, once I shared Victoria to social media, I started documenting everything. So you're going to see an awesome montage of our journey and just our, oh my gosh, so many people that stood by Victoria's side, people we didn't even know, that just helped her fight through this, and her veterinarian. Oh my gosh. What an amazing surgeon, what an amazing person that saved her life. So that montage is going to be amazing. And her celebration, I want to call it like celebration of life, second chance at life. I don't know. What should we call it? Let me know. Put it below. Just of her survival. She made it her first year. So August 29th, you are going to all be invited to Victoria Cockatoo's party, her celebration. We're gonna go live. She's gonna have cake. I am making her a special cake. I'm working on the ingredients right now. Decorations, toys. It is a huge event. I am so excited. I'm probably gonna cry. And she's a survivor. She has literally survived. I made the decision, I am not going to die. All those years that she was abused in that place, and then when she came here, I really thought it was, you know, I didn't think I was gonna have her that long. And then she survived one of the most dangerous surgeries a parrot can have, a hysterectomy, and she's still here. So Miss Victoria Cockatoo is a survivor, and she is my hero, and I love her. I love her so much, and I just wanted you guys to know a little bit about her, that when you see this naked bird on YouTube, when you see her videos, you're not just looking at any naked bird. You are looking at the one and only Victoria Cockatoo, who is a survivor. Hope you guys are going to celebrate with us on Wednesday, the 29th. I don't know what time, so Friday you will get the time uploaded in her montage. I hope you guys are there, because we're going to be live, and it is going to be an incredible day. We love you guys.